Hello everyone, and this is a tutorial on how to add the relative strength index indicator to your chart. So of course you want to make sure that you have your free account on Tradingview. You can click on the link in the description of this video and create a free account in 2 minutes. And so when you come to your chart now, we want to go ahead and add the relative strength index. Now, the relative strength index is an indicator that basically tells us if a currency or a token has been overbought, and which means it's going to probably experience some sell action very soon, or if it's been oversold and it's going to experience some buy action very soon. So it is an indicator that helps us to know that there's a change in the price direction coming. Okay, so we want to go ahead and move our mouse up to where it says indicators and strategies. We click on that, and then you can simply type in relative, and you'll see right here relative strength index. Choose that one. It's one I just click on the little star beside it so that it's attached to my favorites so that I can always add it very quickly. But just click on that, and you'll see on the chart now the relative strength index is here. It automatically has some settings, right? 70, which means if it goes above 70, we are getting into overbought territory. It means people have bought it too much, and more than likely they'll start selling. And then down here, when it gets below 30, we're getting into oversold territory. And if you can look and see how this indicator has interacted with price action before, we can see that this does give us an indication. So first, let's go ahead and edit some settings here. So move your mouse over by the RSI and go to settings. And what I want to do is I want to change the length. I leave it just the way it is. Style though, I want to change this color to something that's easier to see. So maybe I choose a yellow here, okay? And I add the thickness. Oh, that's pretty bright. Okay. Alright, so I change the thickness and I click OK to save those settings. Now, let's see what happens as the RSI has told us certain things in the past, right? We can test this theory. Let's look at this example. We went way into overbought territory. There was so much buying action here. As you can see, it went from $62 all the way up to $100, and in our RSI we were overextended, right? And so what happened? Not too long after that, we spent a few days here, but surely enough, because we were in overbought territory, we had to cool down. And look at this. So this gave us an indicator when we were in this area. This is probably, a good time to think about selling. And sure enough, we ended up cooling off. Look at the selling action. It sent the RSI all the way down here, right? So on the charts, that also resulted in from $100 down to 65. So we're talking about a 35% sell-off, okay? So by using the RSI, that in essence could have saved our portfolio 35%. We could have sold and we could have bought back down here. Likewise, when we noticed like down here, when we went into major, there was so much selling, we went into oversold territory. Look, we were all the way on 22 on the RSI. Just look to the right and you'll see the number that pops up. We were down at 22. And within the next 30, what was this? This was December 17th. And so if we use this as an indicator to say, okay, I think this is a good time to buy, December 17th, over the course of the next 3 months, right, you would have made from $35 to $85. So you're talking about over the course of December to February. So December, so maybe the course of 2 months, in about 8 weeks, using this indicator, that was over 100% gains, right, by using the RSI. So that's how you can add the RSI to your chart. That's a little bit about how the RSI works and how you can use it to help you with your charting as well. Okay, so go ahead and log into your TradingView account and add your RSI and start to study it. Look at how it interacts with the price action, and it will help you become a better trader.